Yo, check it out, what's good, y'all, man? Let's be back into the game video. This time I got Danganronpa, TriggerHappyHavoc, episode 8, man. Is it just me or Celeste ain't never been on this title screen before? They got jokes. Okay, I feel you. They trying to rub it in my face what I had to do last episode, for sure. I ain't gonna waste nobody else's time, bro, because I don't got shit else to say, so we just finna right into it. They sure think they funny with that Celeste shit on my title screen, though. I ain't gonna lie, I had ice in this bitch. It's still some in here, but as you can see, it's all melted. That shit look like small dog turd. That shit look like a little toy poodle done on your lawn. Yep. And they owner neglected bringing them little doggy bags. Puss ass nigga. Anyhow, let's see. These open now. Damn, this shit still not open. That's how you know somebody else finna die. Gate seems quite insistent about staying shut. Why do you have to keep dealing with stuff like this? Oh, bro. The fuck? Well, we got business to take care of. I'm gonna go in here. Monokuma. I really don't wanna go in. Oh, you pussy for sure. I get it to you, bro. You gotta be pussy a little bit. That's the thing. Fear is always a good thing. Your ass can't just throw yourself into random, random dangerous situations thinking that you Superman, bitch. You are not a Kryptonian. Is that what they call Kryptonians? Why are you named after your weakness? You know, I've never read or watched DC, so that's probably a dumb question depending on who you are, but I just thought about that. Up we go. Hey, goddamn, this is a big ass school though. Like for real, this school is fucking huge, gang. Motherfucker get lost in this bitch 20 times over. Where am I supposed to be going? 4th floor? Is that what this shit says? So they said fuck the 3rd floor and immediately went to 4. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we found some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. I'm over here talking all relaxed. This nigga excited. My bad. My bad. I ain't match your energy, gang. I'm still waking up, I guess. Anything in here? Absolutely not. It's so much nothing in here. They didn't even make a sound. I didn't get the. I ain't get none of that shit. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. Data lab. Rattle. Oh, good. The door's locked. Guess I'm gonna be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's the data lab center. Well, I read that wrong, but what's behind the door is a total mystery. Yep, Aru. 4A. Who in this bitch? Ain't 4A, Deku Nim class? I might be tripping. What does that shit say? Well, who drew me? And why do they got a pink string around my shit? Hello, can I? One day I saw Monokuma in class. La, gobble, gobble. What? Are they trying to murder me in the background? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but it's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Well, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck my face is on the... Alright, bro. And the fact that you're not startled by that makes me feel something. Why, Monokuma, why are you drawing me specifically? Maybe somebody else got some drawings. Maybe they just me. Maybe I'm not special. Maybe I'm not the VIP. Hello? I'm Monokuma! From the school store. From the who? From the school store. Very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. Or I might die of loneliness. That does not look like Monokuma. That should look like a boar. That should look like Pumbaa a little bit, but black and white. Y'all don't know nothing about that song I was just singing. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab, huh? Inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. And Sakura seemed to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't watch these with Hina. Huh? You need something? Nah, it ain't shit. Huh? You sure? Okay then. My fault. Do I click on Sakura now? Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, my fault, gang.
So then.
Alright. Yeah, for sure that. My fault. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kind of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kind of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even got protein zyme X. What is that? A high quality protein drink. Are you crazy, nigga? It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's kind of sore level. Oh, for real? This is amazing. Sagomai. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. Sagomai, huh? Yep. Damn, I've been trying to cough that shit out this whole time and it finally left. Thanks. That bitch was just sitting right there. Thank you, bro. Fuck. What is that? Oh, it's another flick. They got Joe's. This is the office. Of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. I have a theory about this picture, but I'm not gonna say shit. There's a picture on the floor. This picture... what? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Classroom without metal plates all over the windows. Wow! Oh, I thought that bitch was right there. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. It's a big ass Photoshop. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they will be able to smile in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to host Pete? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No. No! There's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be fake! No! You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
if there is such thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place.
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is the picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? No, it's not. Don't listen to that bitch. It's really real. If that's true. If that's the case. Yeah, just wait. Well, you wouldn't see yourself on that because you wouldn't die. But I was about to say, wait till you see your face on that picture. You're gonna realize that shit is all bullshit. Yeah, that shit is magnificent Photoshop. I should know. I'm in Photoshop all goddamn day, manipulating sprites, manipulating Makoto, Kyoko, and Byakuya. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. There's something in my eye. Oh, something in my eye, y'all. Get it out, bro. Blow in my eye for me, bro. Blow in my shit. Damn. Thank you, that helped a little bit. The flower on the desk, somebody makes me... You gonna give me coin for all flour? Maybe. I got 182 coins, when the fuck I do that? Yeah. Maybe one of these flowers is important though. I ain't trying to see no fucking pass of that nigga doing worse than me. You heard me? Coin. I got everything. I cannot complain, I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot, it's a lot. Fuck the never mind what I bought. Niggas don't... What? Never mind what I got. Came up with what was said. Came up, that's all me. That ain't true, that's all me. Name on the door says Headmaster's Room. Headmaster's Room? There must be something worthwhile in here. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Of course it is. No clip through that bitch. Can I teleport in there? No clip in there. No, that's the girl's bathroom. Yep, teleport. Nope, you didn't know clip. Whatever, fuck you, dude. Alright, well, what room have I not been in? I haven't been over here at all. Kyoko here playing the piano? You wrote the shits? Merge. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find a secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the amount of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go in the boys' locker room and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room means that they knew about it and that was their hideout. It must mean that there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
Come on, y'all. What is this in my eye? Get it out! Help me see it, bro. What is it? Can you see anything? I can't see shit. I don't think there's anything there. Are my eyelashes crusty? Maybe. Somebody said your finger's crusty. Okay, bro, get off my dick. You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. KYOKO, don't fucking start that. Do not start that shit. You cool, gang. Keep it cute. Keep it cute, because if you turn me up, it's never gonna get turned down. Fuck does she think a nigga is? Fine, I understand. I don't understand. That bitch just set you up for potential death. You could have just got your shit splacked right there, but she want to play games and shit. Now let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. KYOKO stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
That's okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have a say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... How do you do that shit? Get off my dick and balls. Why does she say that shit like that? What? She sound like me a little bit. What? What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. You're right that there shouldn't be any more secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friends when you don't have the evidence for it. Tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friends when you don't have evidence for it. I don't care. Okay, bro. Okay. Why the fuck is the option there then? Sorry, y'all, I'm calming down. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
With those as our parting words, KYOKO left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at everything around her. Why wouldn't you tell her? She could probably help you find the evidence that you're looking for. Is it just me, or is that fucking dumb what he just did? I don't know, maybe it's just me. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Are you fucking dumb, bro? I mean, that bitch dumb too. You are a boy after all. Shut the fuck up. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alrighty.
Yeah!
It's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor! And all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
That was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think you're right.
However...
It's Byakuya. It won't be long until he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center in the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one of those measly doors. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
No, I didn't say that.
Hey, come on now.
Then what did you say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's...
And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Damn, my bad. You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? Get your shit MRSA. Get you MRSA. You gonna be begging for mercy when it hurt you. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. What? You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. A new rule has been added to the regulations manual. Is he gone? Whew. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he's gonna kill me, for serious.
Well.
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the master's bedroom. What? But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we could do. Well, metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the fourth floor. None of them budge an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else, huh? Escape from the fourth floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Okay,
So,
okay. Look. I cannot blame her for being a little pissy at you because you did do that dumb shit earlier. But as soon as a motherfucker started cold shouldering me, you got it forever. Don't talk to me no more. Anyway, hey Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
Get the fuck out of my business, bitch! This is bad. So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
For serious?
It looks like no one's found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? Remember what I found in that picture, that third flow picture that one day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? Bitch, have you never listened to DJ Khaled? Fuck are you ask? Do you not? Come on, bro. You about to blow me. Everybody about to blow me. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings on the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
But
How can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, and everyone who was in it, will have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who died. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What is going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still, you want to talk. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh, that was the wrong voice. I thought that was Monokuma popping up, but it should have been his face. I tweet. Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Yakia! You all have the same sunken look on your face. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Ain't that your bitch? Ain't your bitch the frog sinking into a pile of manure?
You know?
Sorry, Fog.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever is causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? You finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath? I'm getting horny. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. This little relationship battle emotional shit about to blow me. It really is. Cause Makoto is over here acting like he don't know what the fuck he did, and Kyoko is being a bitch. She ain't never been that before. Yes, she has. She has been a bitch. She has been a bitch with that whole "you're a boy" thing. So, and that's the second time she did that shit. So I don't know why I'm acting shocked with her. But Hina, stay in your fucking lane. You don't even have the capacity up here to understand what the fuck going on. Stay in your fucking lane. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, a laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here after what Alter Ego had to say, Sue?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Bankai. All right. I don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get the fuck out the way, you fuck ass bitch. We gotta talk.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise, so somebody just slam on her fucking neck and grab the computer. A promise. He told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck what he told you. Huh? What are you, his dog? Okay, if that's what he wants, I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, but by all means. All right.
what?
Hey guys, what's going on? We would like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First the mega masochist, now a super sadist. Just grab it. God. What you mean she's sitting in front of it? Then get around her. What? Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's been very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Yeah, and keep that same energy with her. I'm so tired of that shit. Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. Shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl. I don't give a fuck what she is. Who cares? I already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more?
You SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder! Don't get the bright idea, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. Man, this guy's the worst. Are you okay? You know what? I don't understand your standards, but you're aggravating me also.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want him to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. The fuck
What
do
are you
y'all?
saying?
What the fuck are y'all even talking about? What
Just
the?
a second.
You sound like a little bitch right now. Every single one of y'all.
Well,
Sakura, please don't disappoint me. She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
You
SOB!
Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the Give her the what? You fuck ass, freak ass nigga. Ew. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger and massive. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
Should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Just the fuck up. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I'm so tired of everybody in this fucking game. I'm about to start stealing off niggas. Man, Alter Ego saved me. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have keep you all waiting.
Correct.
Get this bitch out my face. Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the truth has come. I'm starting to get nervous and sweaty. That green fog might start coming out my ass in a little bit, guys. I'm just letting you know. Felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. KYOKO began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. This shit is not cute. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is not cute. I hate this. I hate this so bad right now. This shit is not cute, gang. This shit is not cute. Oh, can you tell us what you found?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than an administrator of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. And the reason we've been imprisoned here wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no way.
It was the school itself? It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished, so shut the fuck up.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. My fault.
I see.
What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They plan to sequester the students here, where they will live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? Probably you coming in here and ripping niggas' heads off. You were the spy after all. You was probably that nigga bodyguard. That's not related. I'm just talking shit. In a flash, KYOKO had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? KYOKO's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that's still I don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person was very well... So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. So... You saying that the mastermind was on some Shisui shit from Naruto. Motherfucker got that Kodo Masakumi. Yep, ultimate manipulation. Seems impossible. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in this school? What is wrong with you?
Okay.
They have a whole fucking room here. What do you mean? What the fuck is that? That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, alright? So what are we supposed to do? Find a way. No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
No matter what?
So,
Can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? She heard about the headmaster. Her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
Let's see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? Sorry, that was everything I found. All the information on his laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. Really sorry. It really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Tifumi, or Taka since yesterday. You know what the fuck happened. Only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Suddenly I knew that that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, guess that's it. That's it, a simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? Guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop ended sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
I feel kinda sorry for him though.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
No, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Maybe I'm weird, but like every time I finish editing or like recording and shit don't go wrong, I be thankful. Like, good looks, my nigga, you feel me? Well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess it just didn't seem that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? You probably can't. Okay, you know what, sir? I'm trying to get off your back, but you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
Started thinking about how you would differentiate a program and a person and AI. Sorry, Alter Ego isn't a human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. At the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. You're not my friend. You're a bitch. Anyway, I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway. No, so anyway that. It's totally a smart and cool thing that I quoted from. I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? Nah.
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease. You really mean that?
Wait.
His story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Good idea. What was those big staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Maybe a nigga went rogue. Maybe one of the students went rogue in that bitch gang. Did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you guys. Sorry. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope Speak,
at the
though.
very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us will remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What the fuck is wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope Speak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us
No
everything.
matter what,
As long as we can't get our hands on him, I think. We should say, headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Whoa, my bad. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business here is done, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
yep.
And get the fuck out my face. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean, oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Maybe I get gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into that master's room thing, are you? Because I was totally joking. I'm a pussy. Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye. A fang for a fang. Fang for a fang. Be careful, he's just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just the saying. Oh, I see. The fuck is he talking about, though?
This is
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Give a damn.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way, but y'all never actually do it though. I agree. I would be in that bitch like, but y'all never actually did it in the first fucking place, so I think we should get rid of the rule.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Get the fuck off my screen. All y'all niggas is dumb. So everyone had, and they're dumb in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has an expertise, right? Like I have expertise and then I have shit that I'm dumb in, like puzzles. I'm goofy as shit in puzzles. Never can compete. But I expertise in human interaction though. That's my thing. So let me give you this before you get too mad at me. Makoto started it. He did. KYOKO got some dumbass shit that she be saying about being a boy and all that, but Makoto started it with that whole, I shouldn't tell her, I don't have concrete evidence. When you trust somebody, you don't need concrete evidence, especially when it's a theory. You know what I'm saying? You just tell her what you saw. You know what I'm saying? So this bitch, she done opened up to you with some more shit, and you're like, I think I'm gonna run away now. So yeah, I would be mad too if I was her. But let me tell you this. Even though I know my character is wrong, on the receiving end of a silent treatment, I can't help my frustration. I don't like silent treatments, and I'm hard-headed as fuck, so I'm gonna give you that right back, and we'll never talk again. That's just me. I'm petty. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that silent treatment shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out my way to try to speak to you. I'm gonna probably go out my way to try to speak to you 3 times. The first time is when you show me that you're trying to silent treat me. The second time is once I know that that's what you're doing and I'm trying to still get through to you. And the third time is probably after I done apologized and some more shit and you still going. And that's if I even feel like I got something to apologize for. If I don't feel like I got nothing to apologize for, then I ain't finna apologize. So that means we're never talking again. Get the fuck out my face. I don't play that shit. That's so fucking childish. If you got a fucking problem, talk. You know what I'm saying? But Makoto, he's dumb. We know what the problem is. We know that the problem is, nigga, why is you playing in her face? You could have just told her that shit. This girl is damn near the ultimate investigator. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you think she found that room in the first place? All you had to do was tell her. Y'all could have teamed up and found out Sakura's shit together. Why is you goofy? You feel what I'm saying? I'm feeling like you think she's the spy or something, because last episode I thought she was the spy, which it would have made sense for me to be like, I'm not gonna tell KYOKO because she's the fucking spy. But now that it's seeming like it's Sakura, why the fuck wouldn't you tell her? That was an extreme oversight on your end. You're dumb. So I can't get too mad at her for being mad, but on the receiving end of a silent treatment, I can't help it. She's annoying the fuck out of me right now. And then it's not even a full silent treatment. You got these little punchy words talking about you should really reconsider what you think a friend is. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out my face, quit talking to me. What is wrong with you? You got energy to do all that, but alright, bro. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. Administration. The administrators of Hope's Peak had all planned this? They did it because of the tragedy which happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster's the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. Sorry. I'm sure the role will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I still think Monokuma is a girl, low-key. And somebody in my comments was like, why the fuck do you think that? I'm gonna tell you why I thought that. That one little message that they did for the nighttime TV show, folks said, I like to stare at pretty girls or some shit like that, right? I like to stare at pretty girls. And then the nigga said, when I see myself in the mirror, I just sit and look. I know it's a reach, but is that not staring at yourself? That's why I was like, Monokuma's a girl, bro. That's why I said that. It might be a reach though, but somebody in my comments was confused as to why I said that, so I just thought I'd explain it here. That's why I said that. My bad. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for it's really an incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
So that sounds like Host Peak wasn't making as much money as they thought they were gonna make. And so either they planned on enslaving all of these ultimate students so they could get ultimate products out of the school and sold, you know what I'm saying, type shit. I don't know what the fuck an ultimate clairvoyant would sell. But I'm just thinking like maybe they weren't making them as much money as they thought they was, and so they was about to have these niggas in here enslaved doing ultimate labor. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but it kind of just seems I don't know. It seems like they weren't making enough money, so there's like we need a drastic measure to get our funds up. You feel me? That probably don't make no sense, but.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
So this is the thing. I think I figured out where the origin of my bee hatred came from. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is the origin story of not only my hatred for bees, but my hatred for water, bro. So I was at a water park one day, gang, and I had long hair like how I have now. So we at the water park, you know, they got the pails that spill over, and then they got the holes in the floor that go and all type of shit like that, right? Somehow a motherfucking bee got in my hair and was fucking stuck like shit. I didn't know this. So while I'm over here playing in the motherfucking water, I can't remember who panicked, but somebody's like, oh my God, that's a bee in your shit. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck are you talking about? Man, why my mama grabbed my fucking head? She grabbed my fucking dome, yanked me towards one of the water things from the floor. She put my head over the fucking water thing. She had the water shit squirt from the ground into my, like, to basically rinse the bee out of my hair, bro. But the thing is, since we were all panicking, like I was pulling and she was probably like pushing to keep my shit right there. Pause. I ended up getting like waterboarded. I was in that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was struggling. I was in that bitch passing away slowly. But eventually the bee got out. But I think that's where my hatred for water and bees started, bro. Yep. First things first, I need to head to the diner hall. Do we need to? I feel like we could be on some solo dolo shit. Whatever though.
What do you want?
I don't even know. Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go to that shit? Bunkai. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera will catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so, yesterday you were kind of cool. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. When stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. I didn't say shit for you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Usually, like, totally normal. When the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
Cause, I mean...
Hello? I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like You always do something about it. Even before yesterday, you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. What? Oh, I am right? All right. Sorry. Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal, man. This shit difficult. This shit difficult to deal with. Get the fuck out my face, though. Ain't no real nigga shit. Somebody said you walked up to her. I know. I went to the diner hall. The first thing I saw was her. Exactly. Fuck are you doing here? What are you staring at? Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will just rot just by looking at me? Damn near.
What the heck?
Fine then. Don't look at me. I won't. I'm tired of it. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast dinner meeting is all. Breakfast dinner meeting. That's how you know sometimes I'll be just freestyling shit. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl that has meat on her bones. So I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like KYOKO isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later.
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. No, I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty. Get the fuck out my face.
Just the worst.
Please. Please.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight, huh? Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. Look at her fucking snot nose. It's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yeah? Sorry.
Hey, come
Hey,
on.
let's leave Toko alone. She's going a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, KYOKO need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want to make things better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I don't want to talk to that bitch. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sure, man, it's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. Better than having one sue you, like I did. Jeez, Hero, you've lived a pretty brutal life. What the fuck did you do to get sued? I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. It's like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Okay, Hina. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Bitch, get back. Now that KYOKO's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you and he, Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Okay, watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast, Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can I wait till tomorrow? I like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling pretty worn down these last few days. I know exactly why.
Huh?
You sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. Just had minor aches and pain. Huh? Is that? Must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. You sure you okay? I'm sure protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Kodo, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I fucking got it. She can speak for herself.
I'm sorry.
You don't gotta apologize for that shit. Eat. I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
Because I usually don't eat in front of people, but you suck dick in front of cameras. Okay. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my mom and dad. You know, my mom. You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble by getting more involved with her than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I should take my plate and head in my room, but I don't know how to be alone, so I'm out here with y'all. Oh god, pretty miserable situation, man. Scarf down, breaks as fast as I could, and immediately headed back to my room. Alright, bro. That shit is so weak. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura. In a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Okay, bro. So now we outside and ain't none of my niggas alive. Everybody that's still alive is aggravating me. And the only one who ain't aggravating me is Sakura, but she got something going on, bro, so I can't even talk to her. Oh my god. I wanna see if, what you call. Okay, bro. Of course everybody's on the 4th floor. I was about to go try to, I was about to try Headmaster room, just to see what happened. Nameplate door said Headmaster room. You ain't gonna try the door? Quit fucking looking at me. The fuck out my face. I'ma just try it. Because I am true to my word. I do try shit at least once or twice just to see what happens.
Anyway.
Busy, don't have time to waste. Yeah, I try it. Yeah, bitch, you do that shit. Yeah, I'm done talking to you. I'd rather go sleep in my fucking room all day. I don't got time to kick it with heathens. I don't got time to kick it with dickheads all day. I'm so motherfucking tired of y'all. I'm about to teleport to my room, actually. I'm about to teleport to my room. I'm sick of you niggas. I'm sick of every single one of you niggas. I'd rather talk to Monokuma right now. Monokuma actually kind of funny, so that's not like necessarily a bad thing. But you know, he's a little insane, so you get it, but still. Yeah, I'd rather sit in my motherfucking room all day. Aggravate the shit out of another nigga. Not me, bitch. Say that shit for the next one. I don't got time. Yep. Just sleep that shit off. Play with your dick in the corner or something. Quit, you know what I'm saying? Plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Well, let's go get some motherfucking toys and then leave. I'm so tired of every motherfucking body. I don't know what the hell to do. I'm so tired of everybody. I don't know what the hell to do. People, this is why I don't have no friends. People aggravate me way too easily and way too frequently. I can't do it. I get aggravated way too easily and way too frequently, bro. It's a flaw of mine, and I recognize that it's a flaw, which is why I try to stay out people's way, because what I look like, somebody think I'm cool with them, they do one thing I don't like, and now I'm irritated with you for the rest of your life. That's why I try to stay out the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to control it. I control it, but then this the thing though. I'll explain why something aggravates the shit out of me, and they'll defend it, continue it, or insist that I'm wrong. And you are entitled to live life the way you want to, but I'm also entitled to my peace. We don't gotta be around each other. That's kind of how I am. So, yep, despite me knowing it's a flaw, I kind of try to save other people from dealing with my dumb shit. You know, I'm not finna fuck your life up because I'm an idiot. But I tell you, I got weaknesses, and that's one of them. When people play in my face like that, Joe. Oh my god, I don't want to talk to you ever again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. Fuck. God damn, I miss Celeste. Fuck. At least she kept shit a being with me a little bit. Somebody said her entire persona was a lie. Yeah, she kept it a consistent lie. I knew it was a fucking lie. I like consistency though. Everybody else on some other shit that I can't reasonably. Nah, everybody else is on some shit that I can't reasonably predict, and that's why it's aggravating me. I've seen this shit way too often. That's why I don't like people now. Motherfuckers do this shit in real life. Ugh. Like the whole motherfucking world against you. For what? What did I do? Pussy ass shit, man. Ugh. I can't believe I just said that shit out my mouth, but it's true, bro. I miss Celeste, bro. I'm tired of these niggas. Ain't nobody else my speed right now. Everybody else is terrible. Damn, I should have spoke to her more, bro. Damn. Definitely should have spoke to her more. And you know, can I be honest with y'all real quick? Y'all know that's low key game what Makoto did. He didn't even realize that he didn't even know that he did it. He don't even understand what he just did. He don't even understand what he just did. You know what I'm saying? He just ran game on KYOKO. He don't even know that he did it. You know what I'm saying? This is how game works. Basically, the purpose of game is to let a motherfucker know that your life doesn't revolve around them. Basically, the purpose of game is to humble somebody, right? He doesn't even realize that he low-key on some funny shit just had to humble. He just humbled KYOKO on accident, bro. But this is the thing. I don't like game. I don't play games. I don't do that shit. So regardless of what it was, I don't fucking like it. I don't like doing it, and I don't like it done to me. So also what she's doing is game. That whole silent treatment, get the fuck from around me, I'ma ignore you. That's game also. It's basically to let you know that my life don't revolve around you. I can go my whole life without talking to you. But this a difference between me and them. Me personally, once I get to that point where I'm like, oh yeah, I could live my life without you, it's not a joke. I'm not trying to get a reaction out of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to play with you. I'm not trying to get you to chase after me. I'm not trying to get you to understand that, like, I'm not finna play with you. Once I start feeling serious enough to feel like I gotta ghost you or humble you or some shit like that, yeah, I don't want you around me no motherfucking way. If we can't communicate healthily about what I need from you and what you need from me, I don't want you around me no motherfucking way. Ain't neither one of us finna game our relationship. That shit is over with. And what's crazy is game is not even only relationships, romantic. They could be, motherfuckers run game in friendships too. You know what I'm saying? Game is just goofy overall. How'd I just get lucky on the lucky? That just mean I'm that nigga. That just mean I'm that nigga, gang. Damn. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. Goodness gracious. I'm so motherfucking aggravated right now, y'all. It's not even funny, bro. I'm so motherfucking aggravated because this shit would not even have happened if Makoto was just like, folks, I'm thinking shorty ass on some different shit. I'm not going to 100% accuse her, but I did see her and Monokuma fighting, and I heard some shit from their fight. So I think we should look into that. That is so simple. It's so simple. Why you made it more difficult than you had to, I don't fucking know. Cause like regardless of romantic interest, if we did genuinely just see KYOKO as a friend, it still doesn't make sense. It makes even less sense if you are romantically interested in her. But even as a friend, it don't make no sense, bro. What the fuck is wrong, bro? What is wrong? I'm trying to figure out what in his head was he thinking when he said, yeah, we can't tell her, we don't got no proof. This bitch is the ultimate investigator. She fall through walls on purpose. Like, she do this for real. You think she couldn't have found some shit out like that? You know what I'm saying? And this my thing. What proof are you looking for? What proof are you gonna get? Sakura admitting it? What are you trying to get? I don't know. Maybe I'm a fool. Y'all will tell me if I'm an idiot or not, but I think I would've just told her. Like, shit. Yeah, shorty ass on something else. I'm not saying she an enemy, but shorty ass definitely, she was on something else that on bro. So, I don't know. Makoto definitely started it, but I would be lying if I said that bitch not frustrating me to the ends of the earth right now. Somebody said a woman worth some anger is certainly worth some effort. Okay, bro. Okay. Niggas is quoting Wale. Really? Oh my god. A woman worth some anger is certainly worth some effort. Yeah, okay, but not this type of fucking anger. I hate that childish ass silent treatment shit. I was just having a discussion with somebody about ghosting, and it asked me, it was like, why are you shitting on ghosting, bro? People do it all the time. I'm like, yeah, I know people do that shit all the time. That don't mean it's good. He was like, so you ain't never ghosted nobody before? I'm like, yeah, I have. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling you, like, it's wrong as hell to ghost a motherfucker, gang. Ghosting is childish. You know what I'm saying? Especially, and it's the thing, ghosting is especially childish when you as the ghoster plan on coming back anyway. You know what I'm saying? Why would you wanna fuck up somebody's entire confidence in y'all's relationship when you plan on coming back later anyway? It's game. In no world does ghosting make sense except for you to try to fuck someone's mind up. You don't do that on some innocent shit. You don't do that on some, oh, this was too much for me, I had to take a break. You're too fucking childish for a relationship if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that you don't have your issues. I'm not gonna say that you don't get your triggers and shit like that. But you literally cannot be in a healthy relationship defending yourself ghosting people. Ghosting is like one of the worst things you could do in a relationship where two people supposed to care about each other. That's the dumbest shit you could ever do. In no world does that shit make sense. Like ever. It doesn't make sense at all. So yeah, I've ghosted a motherfucker before. Yeah, I've been here before. That's exactly why I'm preaching so hard against it, because I've done that dumbass shit. That's why I'm saying don't do it. And that's exactly why I don't like it, because I've done it. I've done it, so I know the main reasons why you would do it. You feel me? Ghosting, silent treatment, all that shit. The only time, and this is what I'm saying, the only time where I'm gonna give a motherfucker a ghost or a silent treatment is when I'm not doing it for a reaction. It's when I'm genuinely done with you. I don't give a fuck how you feel no more. You see what I'm saying? That's the only time you do some shit like that. And it has to, you have to royally have betrayed me. You have to have royally betrayed me for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna justify ghosting you right now. That shit is not cute. You know what I'm saying? That shit is painful. A ghost is literally me saying, I don't give a fuck about you or your feelings. I'm done. That's how serious that shit is to me. So, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm holding KYOKO to the standard that, bitch, don't talk to me ever again. If this is that serious to you, I don't want to talk no more. I don't want to talk no more, because as Makoto, I gotta stand on my shit. I'm not saying that he shouldn't apologize. Obviously, I think what he did was dumb. I do think he should apologize, but at the same time, I feel like she should stand on her shit. I feel like she should stand on her shit and never talk to me again. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like she should stand on her shit and never talk to me again, bro. Cause that silent treatment shit, this the thing. Once you submit to the silent treatment, you're communicating to whoever just gave you the silent treatment that's how they have to get you to listen to them. Once you do that whole, oh my god, please, I'm so sorry, you're not talking to me and it's hurting my feelings. Like, once you chase after somebody that has given you the silent treatment, you are indirectly communicating to them that this is the only way that you receive criticism or receive a request for you to change your behavior. That's what you're indirectly communicating. So if you don't like that shit, listen when a motherfucker communicates in a healthy manner. When they tell you out their mouth or through their fingertips, because you know online relationships happen. When they tell you what's wrong, when they tell you what they need from you and all that extra shit, listen to them. Have a conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? Have a conversation about the shit. You feel me? This shit don't make no goddamn sense. Should nobody have to play ghost and silent treatment with you to get you to fucking listen to some shit, gang? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but that shit is childish. That shit is too childish.
Okay.
That shit is too childish.
You got it.
I'm gonna kick it with this big head bitch. I don't really got shit else to do.
Yeah.
Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hey, now I grew a little closer. Give her a present. Yeah, bitch, I already know what you like. I know what you like. Seeing her so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Aww.
What's up? I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
Woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, and squat set. Ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it.
aww.
Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. Those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, then deep fry them. A fucking donut. Oh, I know you want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like nigga falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto. I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Your maximum skill points is increased. Thanks. The fuck was that? After I watched her run over, I went back to my room. My Who the fuck am I, Kaido?
Attention,
This shit is so funny.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Okie dokie.
Quickly.
I'm here. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it too. I just be making sounds when I get bored. You feel me? The fuck are you doing out here? The last one. Everyone else is already inside. You gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. It wasn't just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura,
well then.
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura. I would have grabbed her arm like on some brother handshake shit like these. I'd be like, I got you, gang. Don't even worry about it. I know what's going on. I got you though, for sure. You ain't gotta worry about it. And she would have looked at me like, you. I'd be like, she'd be like, how did you? I'd be like, but I got you though. She'd have been like, let's go. And that's how that would have been. It would have been Sakura and Makoto from that moment on. But Makoto is not like Juan, Joe. So it actually would have been Sakura and Juan. That would have been, man, what? That's gang. That's folks them right there. That's sis them, bro. That's sis them. Everyone must have heard the announcement. And once we all gathered in the gym, it began. Bitch about to do a front flip from the ground. Do your shit, sus. Sorry, y'all. I just be talking shit. Why you got a pea cup right there? Why are you doing the full splits?
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
huh?
You have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. Sorry. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
Huh?
Monokuma, you a Solani? You Solani? Nigga is not Solani, bro. Monokuma is not Solani. Watch out, fo. Whoa, this nigga false claiming the flag, gang. Hell nah. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Yo, grudge.
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah? So what about it?
In other words,
Well, I'd like to tell you about that spy today. What?
hey.
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. And so real quick. Obviously, we couldn't have predicted that Monokuma was gonna do this, but had we told Kyoko this, literally just a day later, we didn't even need no fucking proof, gang. Makoto. Oh my god, fuck. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura. And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with the information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills! I can't wait! I can't wait!
And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's
You're
wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you got to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? And he was and he was being serious? For serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. It's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. That's man probably threatened us somehow. Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. It's because I do. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to him, right? But in the end, you made your mind up to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the masterminds, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut up.
myself.
I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong. What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
however,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
What do you mean? If you both go down...
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and just left the gym. And then... I give a fuck about nighttime. I don't give a damn. Shut your ass up, bitch.
Okay then.
Fuck. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura's not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it that you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't gonna help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Well, I'm not coming. I'm staying in my room. It was the worst. When at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. I will not be attending tomorrow's breakfast. I'm calling out sick. I got a migraine. Sakura's the spy. She's the traitor? Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Hey, I got a question. How does soundproof work? This is probably a really dumb question, but how does soundproof work? Never mind. They never actually did that. I was about to say, I've never heard of anyone knocking on a soundproof door and the sound gets through. I thought it was soundproof, but they usually don't knock. They usually ding dong. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
All right.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
One day at my old job, gang, motherfucking wasp flew in through the drive-through window, gang. And the ceilings on the fucking building were tall as shit. So that motherfucker was just sitting up in the top right corner. We didn't have no spray to get that bitch down, bro. Man, the customer was up there like, I want my order taken. Quit goofing around. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I could not acknowledge that fucking bug up there, bro. Why? One of my coworkers, her brave ass, decided to get up on the counter with a cup. Like that motherfucker in the cup. I don't even know if she grabbed a paper and slid it in between the cup and the bug, but they got the cup, threw that motherfucking cup back out the window after they got down from the counter and then took an order. I gotta clap it up for her. I ain't gonna say her name, but her initial was P. Shout out P. Worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the diner hall. Why can't we just get to her room, ding dong, and talk to her? I don't want to talk to nobody else. Sakura! I'm not finna fucking go in that dining room. I don't want to kick it with niggas, gang. Ding dong! It wasn't mean up and down. Fuck, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Why the fuck is that bitch in here now? Makoto, are you okay? What you mean? You were late, so we? Toko, you worried about me? Aw, we worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge.
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind's tool. The mastermind... Talking about Sakura? Don't give a fuck about that bitch. Why you just panned to her being silent? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in diner hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair. The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life of death or what? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
That bitch probably used to say idoid on Roblox. IDOIT? I'm not listening to you. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
We're getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand here and argue like children?
But
It's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean... How can I get you all guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can't beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you really think her to... You really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. Huh? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this whole entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Damn.
What the hell?
You disgust me.
I'm so fucking tired of bitches putting their hands on niggas. Now if this motherfucker put your shit in the head like and cracked your neck in half, you would be crying, but you're a guy. Literally every girl in this game cries that but you a guy shit, but you feel like you putting your hands on niggas is okay. I'm so sick and tired of that shit.
You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you.
Okay.
You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, go do it and get yourself killed. I'm tired of you.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. Yeah, and don't come back. I'll be in my room. I don't care where. I don't give a fuck where the fuck you at. You can die in that bitch for all I give a fuck. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000, no, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
Byakuya was feeling her a little bit. It's what other people call feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
Friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with
And
you.
I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? I'd rather not. I'd rather go back in my room and sleep. Maybe now's not a good time. I mean, maybe now's a good time, sorry. Thought a word. Each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Woo! So what should I do today? I don't particularly give a fuck. But let's see, is anyone outside? They be running on blocks to get them some views. Ain't nobody outside, so I ain't outside. No, them bitches outside. Oh, I'm finna go kick it with Sakura gang. I'm finna go kick it with her. I'm not even gonna lie. If I can, if they let me, I will. Somebody say you willing to risk your life just to prove a point? Yeah. After all I did tell her, I seen that shit.
I'm sorry.
Shit, I'm ready to open up this shit. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Yeah, spend some time with her.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto. What? I stood by Sakura, gang. Fuck is you talking about? That's system, you got me fucked up. Let me see what I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna give her a motherfucking, didn't I have some Sakura plants in this bitch? I had some Sakura plants somewhere. Sakura plants, Sakura flowers, gang. You know what the fuck I was trying to say. This ain't it, is it? It is, okay. I never imagined the boy would want to give me anything. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy. Get the impression she liked it. That's good. Oh, bro. I know she ain't talking, but shit, I don't care. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting there. I should go somewhere. I'm going back with Sakura, bro. I'm not kicking with nobody else but her. I'm not kicking it with nobody else but her. It's not happening. Oh my god, can I teleport or not? Fuck! She might not kick it with me now since she kicking it with Hina, but whatever. And honestly, Toko is really calm this chapter. She's actually not pissing me off. Besides the shit she be saying to Hina, she actually not doing too much.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, gotta respect it. You not alone though. You kicking it with Hina.
Sorry.
Bitch, neither one of y'all all alone. Okay. Alright, bro. Neither one of y'all are alone. What the fuck are you talking about? Are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Fuck it. I don't got nobody else to hang out with.
What's your problem?
Oh, sorry. More pity? Aren't you such a good person? Showing me all this pity? Yep. Spend some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Yes. What I'm gonna give her? A handkerchief. She probably ain't gonna like that shit though. What I'm gonna give her? It's tattered though, so she might not fuck with it, but I'm gonna shoot my shot. Giving this to me? I think it makes me happy or whatever. It makes me more annoying than it's more annoying than anything. Means she liked it? Nah, that means neutral. Okay. She's just standing there. Does she want something? She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko! You want to talk to me? I can't stop you. So talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So what you like doing in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? We're gonna be friends. It'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You try to trick me? I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, I mean, it's kind of true, but it's not true at the same time.
What the heck?
Fine, then tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you won all kind of literary prizes and shit. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me that you give a crap, you should at least know that. Okay, romance. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men's polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. Tell you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Toko's report had you just unlocked skill vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Thanks for that. Don't really know what it does, but thanks. Headed back to my room for a while. Nighttime. Yep, music went off. I don't give a fuck about nighttime. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Okay then.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Give a fuck if it did or didn't. Is that a crab? Those are multiple crabs. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab.
Haven't you heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I heard it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Okay. Monokuma. My Nakama. He's my friend. She's my friend. Well, he says he's he, but I'm theorizing that you are something else. But whatever.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
If y'all ever watched Coyote Peterson gang, y'all ever seen him get stung by all the motherfucking... I think he put his hand in a box full of wasps, tore his ass up. He's talking about, use sting kill. This will alleviate all the pain from any sting in the world. Watch this. I'm gonna get stung. Youch! Sting kill. Oh, I feel nothing. Cool relief. I'm not buying that shit you selling. I'm not buying that shit you selling. Need to do something about Sakura. Better go to down and talk to everybody one more time. Huh? There's someone screaming? Think he came from the dining hall. Niggas dead? Maybe. Niggas dead? Or they in here fighting? Makoto, we got a big problem, man! What's wrong? Look! Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina!
What are they fighting about?
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Okay, yeah, you really don't got it.
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just... all of a sudden they were yelling and then he knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Okay, for sure. Woo! She's still counting that bitch, though. She's still counting that bitch. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out the room as we carry Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to finally have regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. You sure you feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. And if I hadn't yelled out like that, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which would suck. I love sleep. Haven't you... Never mind the person who actually died, right? I was about to say, haven't you seen that plenty of times before? There's no point going somewhere else right now. Why the fuck not? Hey, you know, what the fuck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
That's terrible!
But it's because she's just so awful. Just the most super awful girl ever.
Could it be?
Come on, go easy on her. It's probably because of her complicated home life. Forgive and forget, yeah?
I don't want to hear it!
Not a chance. She just pisses me right off. Seriously, scary when a woman snaps like that. Can I leave now? Oh no, of course I have to click the purple letters. I don't give a fuck about why you and her are fighting. God. Fights. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
Good.
At first I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, never have any time to live your life. Sorry. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I just feel like I want to punch her 12 times.
Serious?
12 punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office bust open. I thought the door was gonna fly off the hinges. Never stood us was Sakura.
Hina.
Sakura! You heard. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. What's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murder's fiend's fault. It wasn't even her fault. That bitch was just talking. Hina just wanted to throw hands knowing she don't got them bitches.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone would hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? Okay, really, it's just a scratch.
No forgiveness. I can't forgive this.
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why? Somebody save me. Hero only tripped over himself as he ran screaming at the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I got it, did something happen? Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop her. She's not even doing anything. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm drawing a line right here, right now. Drawing a line?
Bye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were Kyoko, because I'm leaving. Oh my god. Kyoko? You still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh? Not that issue we discussed earlier. Doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. I don't want to talk. Can I go? Please? Alright, fine. Whatever, bro. Somebody said you're childish, bro. She's coming to you. She's coming to you to talk about it. Come on, give her a chance, man. Whatever, bro.
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I had business there. This bitch trying to kill me.
So...
I guess, but... Okay. So you just... Alright. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about
In
it?
other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah, that still makes no fucking sense. Why couldn't you have just... Why couldn't you just have kept it between you and Kyoko? You act like Kyoko was Hina or something. All you had to say was don't say shit to nobody, but I think it might have been her. That still don't make no sense. If I was Kyoko, I'd still be like, nigga, you dumb. Whatever. To think like
I
that,
wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
damn. What?
Because...
That means you don't trust me. Exactly. Oh, that's not it. If that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry, I already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
shall we go?
Okay. So no real apologies. No real apologies. Just yeah, whatever. And in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. Niggas don't even know what's going on no more. The dressing room? So something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. It's like, oh, some of that. I wonder. What's up, nigga? Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's finger glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask
Indeed.
us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
So,
I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
you see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work?
but
I don't want
I want
that.
to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master will want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, it's basically suicide. Positive Mastermind will find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhumane AI, but it's true. I mean, inhuman, sorry. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake...
do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It's just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
Remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question. Yeah, even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it, but...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up, stand tall next to everyone else and tell them they're your friend? What?
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? It's about me. Please don't.
I
I
want to believe in myself.
want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place, huh?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. The AV room, the music room, the secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. Definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing this Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay, then I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, alright? We start packing them up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed them underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shit, you can't talk right now, nigga. We're gonna move you from another room. Until we get there, you gotta be quiet, alright? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I ain't know what the fuck.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Let's go to the secret room. Okie dokie. I'm going to the dining hall. Fuck you, I don't listen to...
Just a second. Hey,
Oh my gosh, bro, come on. Why can't I troll a little bit? Somebody said, bro, you got business to take care of. Ain't no time to troll. I'm sorry, bro. It's just the pressure I feel when motherfuckers is on my back. You know what I'm saying? Get back.
Have you reached that certain age?
What are you doing? I see.
Anyway, I'm headed back to my room. I'll just be there, living totally calm.
Where did that noise come from? You never said those words before. I'm kind of interested to see what the fuck Hero talking about. Probably not but still. Makoto! What the? Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, well, gonna go back to my room. Take her easy, partner. See ya. Okay, this is the setup. KYOKO is doing something strange. KYOKO is doing something strange.
Just a second.
She's about to beat my shit in or something. Why is everybody acting like that when they see her behind me?
Just a second. Hey.
I don't know. Y'all being strange. I don't know.
Hey.
Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What? So she's saying that to get the... Okay, so you're getting the mastermind's attention for what, though?
Listen to me.
Just hurry and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then...
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. But why? Oh, so the mastermind can't come. I get it. Literally just so the mastermind can't come, because if they do, then KYOKO's probably gonna... And if they do come, she's going to get what she wants anyway, because she wants to meet the mastermind in the first fucking place. Okay, first we gotta find a network cable. According to KYOKO, there should be a bunch of cables in this jar. Found it! A network cable, right? Now we just gotta connect this alter ego. I immediately got to work. Put the laptop and connect it to the Ethernet port with the cable. I ain't never heard a cable make that sound, and that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please, just wait a little while longer.
I'm
Just
gonna do my best.
hold tight. Put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here, you and all the rest of us, as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. Where's your webcam at? I don't see a single webcam on that bitch. How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing less for us to do here.
Bye.
Before I knew it, KYOKO was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ah, KYOKO.
What?
What? So, we just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what the fuck I meant. I just had one minute to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However...
The way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. You don't have a mind to listen right now. Then what should we...
So...
If we could find some clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's the only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of confused on what's about to happen here. When you go in there, why wouldn't the headmaster go in there and check anyway? You know what I'm saying? I think I kind of get the idea of what they were trying to do. Not only was they trying to prevent the headmaster from coming, they was trying to prevent the headmaster from having a reason to think that they did something in there to come later. But I think if I was the headmaster, I'd probably go check anyway. Because KYOKO's not dumb. You know what I'm saying? So you doing all that screaming on the motherfucking surveillance camera would have led me to believe something was going on deeper than that any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't even know what that is. Y'all don't even know what that is. Shout out Duck. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, okay. Who the fuck ding donging? Sakura? Sakura probably wouldn't spam my shit like that. Sharp sound of a doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. I don't know. Sakura probably wouldn't spam my shit like that. So that's probably Hiro or Hina.
Makoto.
Get out here. KYOKO, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Makoto, KYOKO! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There's a window to the rec room and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
Just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So, what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why? Okay, well, that answers your question. Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words.
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, that rule doesn't apply here. Then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the easiest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Excuse me. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm short. KYOKO didn't reply. There's only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it!
Makoto.
Of course.
Please.
Of course. Ain't both of y'all stronger than me? Took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Damn. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. Stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I could just... I pushed it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could. The moment I laid my hand on her. She took herself out the game because everybody was fighting over her. All I felt was cold death. That's what she meant by drawing the line. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Danganronpa.
That computer love ass NPC. Danganronpa.
Sakura's.
Everybody in this game kind of ugly as shit when they do this art style. That's mean as fuck, I know, but goodness gracious.
Dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering herself, KYOKO began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again.
I
need to examine Sakura's body. Okay. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. You didn't look at the blood on the floor or the broken, like the blue rose petals or something? And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes, yes.
So she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. I don't think she was killed. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura.
What?
You're accusing us before we even began the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file!
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that,
Hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you want her fault again and then...
In other words,
then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well done.
I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one?
Oopsies. Before you get all pissy and potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, you know, the lights are all on the line, right?
What is this?
The fuck? He owes them one.
I won't forgive
I
you.
hate him. I hate this whole thing.
Well, I for one am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. I mean, she was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. That's kind of
Anyway,
fucked up considering what I think just happened. I think Sakura killed herself. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time.
I'll do it.
Hina?
I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we?
Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is...
Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
Don't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are on the line. We have every right to investigate.
I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura get anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here.
Well, it appears further discussion will be a waste of time. How about a
It's
compromise?
all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
No, don't really care. I'd rather spend time coming up with another splendid fantasy moment anyway.
And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, shit, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request because you really being a dumb bitch. You've always been a dumb bitch, and I just don't fuck with you right now. I'm sorry that your friend died, but you don't get to dictate how another motherfucker investigates their own life. The fuck is wrong with you? You think I'm, bitch, girl, we would have to squabble. I'm sorry. I wish you would tell me I can't investigate something that's gonna lead to my life or death just because you think I did some shit. Girl, get the fuck.
Hey,
We have to find out who killed Sakura.
Correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. But we have no choice. We got no choice but to just do it. What? Why darkness? I'd better check Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. Time of death estimated to be around 12 noon. Body was discovered in a rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so
Only way in the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, it's like zero escape, right?
in other words,
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? Guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever, but could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when a locked room is created after the crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that was used, right?
Correct.
Second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. He puts the switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
Sorry, I read that like it was a continuous shit. She was listing. But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school. And the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we could probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. Sounds like it could be possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and the final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
By that I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Do you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to the locked room mysteries, those are the basics. There are 4 possibilities, and KYOKO, which 4 seems to be the most likely case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial, but right now I can't really say. I see. Well, the killer set up the room. Till I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura is sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? A poison bottle? So this must have originally been a bottle. Glass shards on the floor has been added to the truth bullets of your section. Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. Fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Figure on the floor. Okay, what's this about? This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
That's... You recognize it, Hina?
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. Thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Really like them that much.
Cause, I mean,
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. Now, they've lost all their flavor. Hina. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, well, I didn't intend on... I got one more thing. Just before I really latch onto my idea, I gotta check this real quick. Yeah, Sakura poisoned herself. I don't know what that blow to the head was, but that wasn't even a fatal blow, so I don't know what that was about. And that bottle is something... That's not that. That bottle is that. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle is some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is, how did they get those figures inside the bottle?
So,
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know, where the bottle's open and it's smaller than the boat placed inside? You never seen that? I mean, yeah, I've seen that
in
shit.
other words,
So this is Monokuma's version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. I was about to say. Like I'm finally starting to make sense of things a little bit. The Monokuma bottle's sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit on the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shards of glass in the Monokuma figure are evidences that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. It might have been a weapon. But why would she be bleeding? Well, I guess that's throw up. I guess that would be throw up right there. But why would she hit herself in the head, not bleed anywhere in the chair or anywhere where the bottle broke, but bleed over there? Something ain't right about that. It's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. Must have come from Sakura, right? That doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Magazine shelf blood stain. Yicky dicky. Well, some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
so,
It's like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved the protein. She mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments. I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can... It's got a label that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kind of health shit. So she must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
just a second.
But that's strange. What is?
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass? Must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So,
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later. An important clue? I'm not sure I see how. Empty protein drink is better. Well, that's interesting. Under the bottle? I don't know.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away. He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. I better go before he crushes my soul completely. He can't crush shit. He's a bitch. He don't even... Alright.
however,
But for Sakura to have been killed... Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist. Strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? Must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly, they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Or, like I said, she took herself out.
what the heck?
We already know who did it.
I won't forgive you.
Okay, well. Alright. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me... She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon. Monokuma file says she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. She wouldn't listen. She said not to worry about that. And then she just wanted to talk to them. So what she was hoping was that it wouldn't have been your eyes that saw her body. She was hoping that it would have been them three that saw it. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Okay. The fact that she had asked those three to meet her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, same time and place she ended up dying. I'd be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. And I believe it too. I feel like she didn't want Hina to find her body. She wanted them three. Because them three were the main ones that was kicking shit up with everybody because of her. That was the shit that she felt bad about. So she wanted to show them specifically, alright bro, you got it. You got it, bro. But quit fucking with my niggas though. I think that's what this was.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet here in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura all day today. Yaki says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay. Hey, that's Byakuya's way of saying get the fuck off my screen, bro. That's hilarious. I'm gonna finish up in this room and then I'm gonna get off. But I gotta see what else is in here. Do I talk to her again? Yeah, no, nothing.
What the heck?
I didn't mean to click that even. I'll look at the clock too. 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monocom file, she died about an hour ago. Was that really when Kyoko and I were moving alter ego? Or was that when? There was no really. I added that there of my own volition for some reason. So you did I ever look at her? I don't think I did. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair and she's smiling. That's how I know she did it. There's obvious evidence of a blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she also vomited blood. And I could see traces of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. And she also maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Byakuya.
That's fine.
Bankai. However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected with the reason she died. The same shelf full of magazines. It's all kind of different magazines here. Oh, the locker's open and they're on the inside. It's a handprint?
Why?
It's a handprint doing here. Maybe it's like that bathroom door. Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in the dust.
True.
And it looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hidden here into the, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? I don't know, maybe press on it and see what it means. Push it a little bit. So you ain't gonna push it? This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, so there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. Only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. What else is possibly in here for me to look at? The chair? The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of... In other words, I haven't examined both the door and chair. There's no doubt that the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. There was no evidence of the door or a chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locker room, or they must have created the locked door, from the inside, not from the outside. Okay. That's that then. Have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so for the most part.
So then,
You should probably talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I decided you'll go in my place. She's decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. She's right. I do have to go talk with the others. Sakura wanted to meet with the 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Okay. I'm gonna get off right now. But y'all know my theory. I think Sakura took herself out the game. I think she did that because of Hina getting hurt behind her. She probably felt ultimate guilt behind that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta remember, outside of Hina, she also had whatever that hostage situation was on her back too. You feel what I'm saying? So it was probably a lot of shit weighing on her head. She was like, all of this shit is happening because of me. You know what? Fuck it. Type shit. It's fucked up, but I do think that's what happened. And if so, you know, R.I.P. Sakura. I hope your soul is in peace wherever you at, my nigga. You feel me? But I do think that I do truly think that's what happened. I don't know how this trial is gonna go, but that's the end of this episode, man. So, like if you fuck with it, you feel me? Like if you fuck with it. Comment if you got any games you want me to play. Subscribe for more content like this. I'll catch y'all niggas in the next one. Peace.